we have very special word with one. It's Mr. Beast, and just listen what one kindness means to them.
A book and writes a report on it will slash off 4 days of their sentence. So you see a lot of focus, a lot of reading time, a lot of calm, and people trying to like really slash days off of their sentence, and then being out in society after they're done, fully fledged, like being able to incorporate themselves in society. So that's a really good initiative. Let's go back to you. I'm gonna ask you more.
There we go. Make it fun.
All right, so not every content creator is built for responsibility. I saw something recently, I don't know if you've seen it, Trevor Noah and Simon Sinek. They were talking about niceness versus kindness. If you're nice, you're polite, you smile, you're nice, and it's not always it's actually the comfortable thing to do, to be nice. But to be kind, sometimes it's uncomfortable. Like to tell you have something on your face, you do this. That's a kind thing to do. It's not nice, but it's a kind thing to do. So maybe a lot of content creators out there are nice, but surely are they kind? So not everyone is built for responsibility. What traits do you see in content creators that signal to you that they're not ready to start something of massive social impact?
If you look at all the academic research on the determinant of happiness, it's really three things. Do you have health? Are you grateful for what you have? Have you helped others? And so we're on a mission at Peace Philanthropy to make kindness viral. Because there's enough niceness. But if you're not having impact, are you really living a fulfilled life? And so I think creators by nature, they're brave. Every day they have to wake up. They're small business people, they're entrepreneurs. They have to think of new ideas, put themselves out there. And as we all know, the haters are going to hate, right? And so I think creators are courageous people by nature. And I think many of them care. They want to be both famous, but they want to have impact. And so I say, don't do things half-hearted. Lean into it. Move from acts of niceness to acts of kindness. Have the courage to stand up for who you are, what your beliefs are, and don't worry about the naysayers. Focus on the people who are giving you positive vibes.
When you're younger and you're consumed with like building your brand, building the audience, where do you see that transition into now start building for others and being of service to society? How soon in their transition, how soon in their content creation and building themselves as a brand, should they be thinking of that?
Yeah, I think human nature is the Maslow hierarchy of needs. We focus on ourselves first, and we're like, yeah, when I'm rich, I'm going to give back. And I think if you look at, again, happiness, it's about starting small. One of the things that I just feel so blessed when we do these major campaigns, what we find is our average donation is like $5. And it touches Jimmy's hearts and mine when kids are given their $3 allowance to philanthropy. There's no act too small. If you start early, you're going to grow in impact, you're going to learn how to do it and do it more successfully. So I just encourage you, just like it takes one follower to get 10 followers, to get 100, to get a billion followers like Jimmy has, start small, but start early.
Mr. Berkey, if creators want to start getting into helping the education-focused impact, where can they start?
Well, you know that globally there are 272 million children out of school. It is a real global education crisis, a real tragedy. And yet, I have never once seen a trend on social media. So today, I want to set a challenge. I challenge every content creator here to make the global education crisis trend on social media so we can get every child into a school as soon as possible. And this is urgent because I really believe that education is the greatest gift that we can give our children.
Did you hear that, guys? 270 million kids are not educated. And he wants
Right away. I mean, no matter how small your audience is, you should take it seriously and responsibly, give your message responsibly. Yeah.
I'm going to ask a second one to both of you. In one sentence, what responsibility do creators have today that they did not have 10 years ago? Maybe one sentence as well, very quick. What's new now that didn't exist 10 years ago?
10 years ago, no one knew what a creator is. Today, creators are what CNN and the Wall Street Journal and Al Jazeera was. You are the voice of the people. You are blessed. Use your luxury and your good fortune for global good.
Very nice. Mr. Marquis.
I think we human beings have